Isn't it wonderful?
There's a storm coming.
What? Oh, yeah, of course there is. I knew it was too good to be true.
Dad, while I was out there, I noticed something really strange about my shadow.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
It's moved.
Moved? Moved? What do you mean, moved?
Well, it's changed sides.
Do you mean to say that somehow your shadow was turned against you? It used to be on your side, now it's on somebody else's?
No, Dad. Look, as far as I can remember, whenever I walk in the back garden, my shadow's always been on this side of me. Now it's moved over here.
Deborah, tell me this is not the first time in your life you've been up and about before noon.
Yeah, Dad, that could be it.
Oh, look out, it's no mess, Charlie.
Yeah, Dad, I've just been doing some work on the Volkswagen. It's running a little rough.
Simon, I've told you how to make it run smoothly.
Oh, really? How does he do that?
Switch the engine off and coast down hills.
Simon, whose spanners were you using?
Oh, Dad. You've always said that we're a sharing family. Ever since I was a little kid, I can remember that. You've always said that in this house there are no such words as yours or mine.
They were mine.
Yeah, they were yours.
And where are they now?
Well,
Simon, you've left them out in the yard again, haven't you? Why do you always do that with my tools?
Dad,
No, Simon, I'm sick of it. You and Nudge left my sawhorse out in the rain and it bloated up to twice its size.
You'll never win a race that way.
Oh, shut up. Now, look, Simon, I tell you, I am sick of it. Now, I've warned you again and again, haven't I?
Yes, Dad.
Yeah, well, don't say yes, Dad. That's all you ever say. Yes, Dad.
Yes, Dad.
There, you said it again. Will you stop saying that?
No, Dad.
And don't you know me either. If there's going to be any knowing done around here, I'll do it.
Yes, Dad.
You said it again, Dad.
Thank you. I heard.
Look, Dad, you don't want me to say yes and you don't want me to say no. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are you familiar with the concept of a no-win situation?
Yeah, of course I'm familiar with it. I've been a parent for the last 18 years. Now, go and get those tools in. Oh, I don't know. It started out such a beautiful day.
Yeah, and there's another storm coming.
Oh, but the last one just went.
Yeah, well, it's the same storm. It just keeps going round and round in the one spot.
Oh, well, at least while it's not raining, I'll be able to look for that leak in the roof.
Dad, I'm only a teenager and a girl. But even I know that when it's not raining, the roof will not leak.
Has it occurred to you that if there's a leak in the roof and I climb up into the attic, the sun will shine through the hole in the roof and I'll be able to see where it is?
I hate it when you're right. You become unbearable.
Someone asked me a question.
What's the capital of Mongolia?
Eh? I don't know. Oh, no, not that sort of question.
All right, try this quick quiz. What tools of mine have you forgotten to put away?
What?
You and Simon, you're always using my tools and you never put them away. It's going to stop.
Well, what's that got to do with the Phantom?
Hang on a minute. I don't understand a word of this. Have I got this right? You're talking about your tools. You're talking about the Phantom, and you want to know about the capital of Mongolia.
Yeah, that's right.
Now I know why I never get up before noon.
Oh, come on, Mr. Kelly. Ask me a question about the Phantom. Any question at all.
Nudge, I do not want to ask you a question about the Phantom. Now go away.
Oh, go on.
All right, now.
But it has to be about the Phantom, okay?
Okay, if the Phantom went to the capital of Mongolia, where would he be?
Well, that's the same question he already asked me, but you just tacked the Phantom onto it.
Nudge, what is this nonsense about the Phantom anyway?
Oh, it's not just special subject.
What special subject?
Oh, don't you know? I'm going on Magic Carpet.
What, that quiz show on TV?
You mean you actually got on? Nudge, that's terrific.
Yeah, I thought it'd take months, but they had a cancellation, and I'm on tonight.
Tonight? Well, hadn't you better start practicing or studying or something?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but no one will help me. Someone asked me about the Phantom.
Okay. What's his dog's name?
You don't trap me that easily. He's not a dog, he's a wolf, and his name's Devil.
Good work, mate.
Yeah, well, I've got it all up here.
Yeah, packed in sawdust.
Dad, don't be such a grouch just because Nudge didn't fall into your trap. Okay, Nudge, what's the Phantom's wife's name?
I know. Mrs. Phantom.
Well, her married name would have to be Mrs. Walker.
For the ghost who walks.
But her maiden name is Diana Palmer, and she works for the United Nations.
Hey, my boy's good, isn't he? Go on, hit him with another one.
Okay, what was the name of the coastline that the first Phantom was washed up on?
The Bengali coast.
And where's the Jade Hut?
On the golden beach of Kilauea.
And who's Solomon and Nefertiti?
Dolphins.
Who's Baldy?
Gorilla.
And where's the Phantom's home?
Skull Cave.
Who's the funny little guy with the lampshade on his head?
Guran.
I thought that was a rock group.
What was a rock group?
Guran.
No, Dad. I think you mean Duran Duran.
Just a minute, I thought Duran Duran was a tropical fruit or something.
No, Dad, that's a durian.
Excuse me, but this isn't helping my preparation for magic carpet.
Oh, come on, mate. Let's go into the kitchen. I'll help you study.
Well, I'm off.
No, hang on a minute. I want you to give me a hand.
Oh, come on, Dad. I've got things to do, nails to paint.
No, I want you to hold the ladder for me.
What ladder?
I'm going to climb up into the attic and look for the leak, remember?
You're climbing a ladder? You?
Yes, of course me.
Oh, Tremblebones rubber legs.
I am not Tremblebones rubber legs.
Dad, come on. You're so scared of heights. You're pale if you stand up from the kitchen table too quickly.
I don't have a problem with heights.
Well, if you don't have a problem with heights, why did you lower your bed?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. What is the ladder doing here? Who left it here?
Nudge and Simon, they're trying to get Jenny's ball off the roof.
Typical. They're always doing that. Simon, Nudge.
Yes, Dad.
In future, don't leave my ladder lying around. Is that clear?
Yes, Dad.
Is that clear, Nudge?
Yes, Dad.
What did you call me?
Yes, Mr. Kelly.
Hold it steady, hold it steady.
I can't. You're trembling too much. Stop trembling and I will hold it steady.
Well, if I could stop trembling, I wouldn't need you to hold it steady. Oh, just a minute. Oh,
Well, what's the matter?
is my nose bleeding? I can feel it bleeding. It's bleeding.
Dad, you were barely 3 feet off the floor.
I know that. I just banged it on the ladder. That's right. Anyone can do that. Bang their nose, especially on a ladder at a great height. Stop shaking it. Stop shaking it.
Not shaking it. You're doing Tremblebones rubber legs again.
Will you stop saying that and hold it steady?
Could you please keep it down? Some of us are trying to study. Now, where was I?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I feel much better now. I've got the floor under my feet again.
Dad, that's not a floor, that's a ceiling.
Deborah, if you're going to make helpful comments like that, don't stand under the manhole.
Hello, colleague at home.
Hi, Betty. Yeah, come on in.
Isn't it a beautiful day?
Oh, there's another storm coming.
Isn't it a shame? What are you doing?
Oh, we're studying.
Looks like you're just reading comics.
Reading the fandom is really heavy duty.
So, what brings you here on a Saturday, Betty?
I was wondering if you had the paper. The paper boy threw mine in the next door's fish pond, and when I got to the newsagent, they'd sold out.
What's on the coffee table, I think? Help yourself.
Thanks. I just wanted classifieds. I'm still trying to buy myself a car.
Oh, well, good luck, Betty. And I'll keep reading.
The Ghost Who Walks.
Oh, Nudge. Oh, you made me go all goosebumpy. Oh, the ghost who walks. Oh, really?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who's that?
It's Betty. Betty Wilson from Walgett. Are you speaking from the other side?
No, I've been over the other side. I've just come back again.
You mean you've crossed over and now you've come back?
Yes, of course.
Oh, was there something you were seeking?
A leak.
I don't care if you're a departed ghost or not. You use the bathroom just like everyone else.
Betty, could you come here and hold the ladder steady, please?
Oh, Mr. Kelly. Oh, you gave me quite a turn. Oh,
Look, I think it'd be better if you did that with both hands.
oh no, Mr. Kelly, I need one to hold the ladder.
I'm down now.
Oh, I see. Well, what were you looking for up there anyway?
Oh, I found the leak on the roof, Betty. There's a tile over the other side that slipped a few inches. So I think I'll just pop up and fix it while it's still fine.
Yeah, well, now you be careful.
Yep, of course I will. Okay, now, Betty, can you hold it?
Boy, it's really hard to concentrate with all this quiet, isn't it? I think I might duck home and get some good head-banging heavy metal rock and roll to help me concentrate.
Yeah, here, mate. See you in a while.
Oh, hi, Nudge. How's the study going?
Oh, really good, Betty. I was just reading about the pygmy banda.
Nudge. Shouldn't that be the band of pygmies?
How many times have I told you, don't leave the I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, don't leave the ladder around. I have to put it down for you. Are you happy now, Mr. Kelly?
Are you sure neither of them live there? Oh, well, if either of them happens to come in, would you ask them to give me a ring? Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Hi, Betty. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Deb. I'm still looking for a car to buy.
Oh, really? Listen, have you seen Dad around anywhere?
Oh, yeah. Well, he was up on the roof a couple of minutes ago, but he's taken the ladder away, so he must have come down.
Oh, well, he must be down the shops.
Yeah, probably. Oh, this car buying business is really hard work. There's a lot to it.
Yeah, well, maybe you should get someone who knows a bit about it to help you.
Yeah, like Nudge.
Betty, there's only one person on this earth that knows less about cars than Nudge.
Well, maybe I should ask Simon then.
He's the person. No, you better not just doing it by yourself. So have you found something you like?
Yeah, well, I just want a cheap, reliable transport. This one looks good.
Yeah, what is it, a little Corolla, Datsun?
Ferrari.
A Ferrari?
Yeah.
We're talking cheap, reliable transport, and you're looking at a Ferrari?
Oh, well, maybe it's ute. They're always cheaper than cars.
Ferrari do not make utes.
Don't they? Well, what do Italians lean on when they're talking to each other?
They don't lean on anything. They wave their hands around a lot.
Oh, well, where do they put the sick sheep they have to drive round?
Sheep? Sheep? What does sheep have to do with anything? Italians do not take their pet sheep out for Sunday drives.
Who do they take?
Their mothers.
Oh, well, there you are. If this Ferrari person made utes, he could take both.
Why are you so obsessed with utes?
Oh, because they're really good to lean on while you're talking.
Well, if leaning is so important, why can't you just lean on an ordinary car?
Oh, no. The back of a ute is just the right height for leaning. And besides, cars are really dangerous, especially the hatchback ones.
Is that so?
Yeah, well, I leaned on one once, and I slid right off the back into the dark.
That was good, mate.
Yeah. That's better now. I can concentrate.
That's very soothing, mate.
That's what I thought.
Hi, guys. Has anyone seen Dad?
Last time I saw him, he was with you.
I wonder where he is. I wonder what he's up to.
Simon, Debbie! Simon, Debbie, get me down! Did you say something, Deb?
I said I wonder what Dad's up to.
Simon? Debbie? Anybody? Anybody at all? Help!
That's good, Deb. Turn out a bit more.
Big black cloud over there. It's going to pour again any minute.
Oh, I just don't understand it. Why put your name in an ad if you're never going to be home when people call?
What's that, Betty?
These sugar people, Reg and June. I've rang 3 times, and the people at the number say they don't even live there.
Live where?
Where the ad says, of course. I mean, if they're going to pretend they're not there, well, why put their names in the first place?
Do you know, Betty, there are times when I really think that you're coexisting with us, but in another dimension.
Yeah. Anyway, it's really annoying, that's what I say.
What is?
Well, you just look at this ad, see? It says Falcon Ute. Proper new tons of grunt, 450 V8 donk, whiteys and 4 on the floor. Is that good?
Well, it's better than 3 on the tree.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then it says, price to sell, ring, reg or June. And then it gives the number. And I've rung 3 times, and the guy who answered said that he's never even heard of reg or June. And I said, well, you can't be too bright there because it says in the paper that they live there. And if it says that, it must be true.
Betty, it doesn't say that.
Doesn't say what?
Well, it doesn't say ring, reg or June.
No, I know, but they're saving words, you see. That's how you do classical edge. You don't put every word...
Betty, this says reg. Dot June.
I know.
That means it's registered until June. It doesn't mean ring, reg or June.
Doesn't it?
No.
Oh, well, you learn something new every day.
Betty, do you have trouble understanding abstract concepts like crossing the road, toasting bread, things like that?
Well, no, not too much. But it's kind of you to ask, Simon.
Oh, that's nice.
I reckon I'm ready. There's not a fact about the Phantom I don't know. I know every intimate detail about his life. Just ask me a question.
Oh, dear, it's really pouring out there now. Are you sure you guys don't know where Dad is?
No, Deb, no trick questions. It has to be about the Phantom.
Nudge, forget about the Phantom. Look, I'm getting really worried about Dad. I've searched through the whole house and there's no sign of him.
He's probably gone for a drive.
No, the car's still there.
Well, maybe he's gone for a walk.
Dad, walk? Huh? Dad thinks the only use for feet is to stop your legs from fraying at the end. Besides, his raincoat's still there. I mean, if he's out walking in this, he'll be soaked.
Oh, well, I'm sure wherever he is, he's okay.
Well, I know Dad's helpless, but I mean, even he couldn't get into that much trouble on a wet Saturday in the southern city.
I'm relieved to hear that, Simon. It makes me feel a lot better.
What happened to you?
Well, Deborah, I was up on the roof.
Oh, Dad, shouldn't you show a little more sense at your age? Don't you know that it's stupid to be gallivanting all over the roof without a ladder?
Yes, Deborah, I know that.
Well, then, you should be ashamed of yourself, and you call us irresponsible.
Deborah, I had a ladder, but somebody took it away.
How did you get down?
Well, I called and called for you to help me, but somebody was playing loud rock and roll music, and it drowned me out. So finally, I had to jump across to the big gum tree at the back of the house. Did you know there's a possum in that tree?
There, how cute.
Yes, and it has an even cuter baby, and it thought I was threatening it, so it savaged me.
You mean you got attacked by a mummy possum?
Attacked. I got ripped to shreds. Then I fell out of the tree and into the mud. Now, all I want to know is who moved the ladder? Come on now. I promise I won't get angry.
What?
No, I won't need to. I'm already ropeable.
It wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't me either, Dad, I promise.
And it certainly wasn't me, Mr. Cully.
Well, I better be heading off to the television studio.
Now? But the show doesn't start till 8 o'clock. You've got plenty of time.
Look, no, Deb, if I don't go now, I'll never make it.
What makes you say that, Gerald?
Because I'm the one who moved the ladder.
Okay, let's see if Nudge can put the Disneyland on the magic carpet.
You mean you're not mad at him?
No, I'm not one to carry a grudge.
Oh, that's good, Dad. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, well, it's a pity to waste a good mad when he's not here to murder.
That's more like it.
So what do you reckon, Simon? You reckon he's got a good chance of winning?
I reckon he'll do it easily, Dad. I mean, he knows everything about the Phantom. He knows all about his animals, where he lives, what he even has for breakfast.
What does the Phantom have for breakfast?
Fantails.
We got through the first rounds easily. Now it's just the rapid-fire questions and the big one. But here it comes.
Nudge. It's time for rapid fire. 10 seconds of rapid fire questions. And remember, one mistake puts you out. Are you ready?
Ready.
Begin. Where is the Phantom's jungle home?
The Skull Cave.
What is another name for the Phantom?
The Ghost Who Walks.
Name the Phantom's horse.
Hero.
Who is the Prince of the Little People?
Prince Flat.
And where does the Phantom go to relax?
The Isle of Eden.
Right! You've made it through rapid fire. And now, only one more question, the big one. And you could win the Magic Carpet Ride all the way to Disneyland. Now, pick a number between 1 and 20. Remember, some questions are hard, some are easy.
7.
Are you mad? I told you not to pick 7. 7's always a hard question, you idiot. Did I not say don't pick 7?
And 7 is an easy one.
Good choice, Nudge.
Ready? You're going to laugh when you hear this, Nudge. Spell Phantom.
F-A-N-T.
Is he crazy? You don't spell it, Ed.
The one question we never thought to ask him and he misses it.
I don't believe it. How can you be so dense?
Hey Dad is a Gary Riley production for the Australian Television Network.